Okay. Radical memers. Round
Lip
one.
fast. Actually, you got a timer going?
I don't know what to put over there.
Oh, let's say, should I just put like? I wonder if I can. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna mess with it.
Mm.
I'll just retime it later.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Lay fast.
Lip fast.
Oh, I got my my light points are messed up.
All right, it's okay. I'll use your timer.
Um.
You know what would be really handy if we knew where the mashing stopped?
Yeah. That.
It would be like probably 2 minutes of mashing compared to like an hour.
I was thinking about putting that in the thingies, but then you got the random encounter thingies, and then it doesn't always work out. So you just got to learn when the thing and when not the thing.
Yeah. So I ended up having to buy a second power bar for all the consoles. Now because I don't want to fucking add another plug and another fuse. I just piggybacked both of them together, and I was like, this is fine. It's not
No
like I'm
issue.
gonna have a bunch of stuff on at one time, but it's still really fucking sketchy.
Or it's not sketchy.
Oh, well, they're both surge protected.
You should see some of the surge protectors in
Uh,
the traffic cabinets that I'm in.
oh yeah. I've done a bunch of wiring at some government buildings and looked at it, and they've been like, you better do a good job. And it's like, some people have soldered the copper wires to the outputs.
Oh, well, I've never seen. That's some Canadian special there.
Yeah. Or because like they didn't want to use Moretz and electrical tape, so they just soldered it, and it's just like, oh god. Or it's just like you see like wires that have giant nicks in the casing.
Ugh.
And it's like, okay, whatever. I'm not used to this much mashing.
Let's said race an hour, and I said yes, jump in whenever.
Oh, he PM'd you?
No, you said it in the race message thingy.
Oh.
He did say between 8:30 and 9.
Yeah, he probably just wants to relax after work.
Oh my gosh, we are neck and neck.
The mashing skills.
I got frame perfect RNG going on.
I guess like the first counts at right window wood door.
Yes.
Are you
First.
Are you using your notes or the original notes?
My notes. Yes. Oh, yes. This is the shortest game I know.
Same here.
But it's also a game I don't know. Oh, there's so much text. So much.
Oh, hey, Andy, you went live. Thanks, Twitch.
You're welcome, Diane. Radical dreamers. You gotta have the radical memers. Alright, is this the screen where I pick an option? After a short while, the terrace. No, not terrace. morbid feeling. Halt! Shouts Maggie McGill.
McGill.
McGill. He is a mysterious mystery.
Oh, I'm not even doing a local recording. Damn it.
Gosh darn it.
Alright, we're not submitting this.
This could be world record.
Or I could die 3 times to random encounters.
Well, then we just wait for the normal race to go on. Let's try the right passage. Got it. Frame perfect. Alright. Keep going down the hallway. Yes.
I'm waiting for like one of us in the race between the 4 of us to die to like final links.
No, that won't happen. I mean, it probably will. Alright, here we go. I know all about percents from Chrono Cross. Quiet as a church mouse. First door, go into the door. Yes. Bugger. Yes.
Oh, I should have skipped the going in. Wait, what?
Alright, no bat or... Alright.
I picked the wrong option. Time loss.
Proceed. Ah, yes. I have my first few options. Backwards. Oh no, it's skeleton.
Time gain.
Ram it. Use Skull Bash.
How goes it, Euler?
I might have to print out the notes for the battles.
Yeah.
Catch it. Smash it
Yo,
on the
dragon.
floor.
Thanks, Darkness. Greatly appreciated, sir. Yeah, we're doing a community race in a little bit.
Yes.
Oh, considering the other 2 don't run the game, or Takaze, that was Takaze's, I think, like second run. LCC, I don't think has done a run since like marathon submissions.
Take the stairs.
One of the LCC also had some really bad, or had one costly mistake by forgetting Edgar in Zozo that costed them like 10 minutes. But it was still like a really close race overall, which was nice. We all got equally fucked. we all had really bad luck. I think Takaze had the worst because he didn't get any drops. But then again, he was able to keep step routes, so.
You got the white cape though.
Yeah. I also grabbed the mass immune for extra money just in case, but then I ended up getting like 2 extra frog fights.
Alright, here I am. The Venus statue room. A million questions come to mind. You already in here? Oh, that's right, because you didn't have to fight. You didn't have to fight for your right.
Nope.
to
Howard, what are you
party.
doing today?
Some are just lucky. Some are born lucky.
Yeah.
Hello, Euler. Angelo, I hope you're doing well.
Without those fuck ups, I would have got sub 5:10. That was still a really, really good marathon run. Yo, Angelo, how goes it?
Oh, yes.
Sucks I couldn't clench it for Team Tonberry.
When I clutch it, I bite my lower lip and grasp victory.
Gold door, second option.
Where is the key?
Andy, you gotta mash harder.
I had a battle with the Skeleton King. Beautiful set of decorated doors.
Freak.
I was walking in the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah, we would have easily been like an hour ahead if it wasn't for Matako and FF3. But you know what? It mainly like there was a lot of heated arguments or discussions about it in the relay Discord. But like in the end, it's just for fun. Like there's no leaderboards for it. Like you don't get really anything for winning or losing. At the end, like we're just there to put on a good show in front of like people that wouldn't normally watch us.
In front of
To
the
be fair,
millions.
also when I had that stupid death on the floating continent, I definitely felt really, really dumb. To be a better word, forgetting to save and then getting that third ninja encounter, my heart like just really, really sank.
Coo poo poo. She opens up, flipping through the pages. Brass key falls off.
That cost me probably 4.5, 5 minutes overall the whole course of the run. I probably lost close to 2 minutes on the floating continent because of having to farm extra encounters and then redoing the fight. I lost at least 2.5 minutes on the Celis grind. But
Yeah.
it is what it is. Not to make excuses, but I hadn't slept since Sunday morning.
Oh, how convenient.
Because King and I had Dash at North America Speedrun Assembly from noon to 7, and then I commentated the Lightning Returns race. And then I was too afraid to fall asleep between the 6 hours that I was afraid I didn't want to wake up for my alarm clock, so I ended up staying up all night.
Excuse Andy.
Yep. I'm not saying at all. Like it was still a really dumb mistake. I woke up by the time the race started, but it was still a really, really dumb mistake. And especially since I went back into the menu specifically to do that, and I didn't.
No, I've been there, done that.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty much, yeah, you're just stuck staying up. But that's why I warned you, Dine. I told you not to cross me, brother. And then you crossed me, and I was like, I'm gonna double cross you. And then you said, oh yeah, and I said, yeah.
That's exactly my point, Euler. I was afraid that because like FF6 didn't have any backup runners, so like it'd be a really, really dumb way to lose the marathon because I slept in.
I'm going to take the frozen flame and smash it on the ground. Alright, let's see if I can hit the second option.
Meow meow choco chow.
No, I hit the wrong option.
It's okay. It's only extra text.
But I'm gonna lose the race to you.
You're already losing.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'm gonna die in this goblin fight.
Excellent, yes.
Isn't it weird that Surge has a knife in this game?
I don't think so, Dang.
Well, Surge just said, I'm gonna grab my knife and protect Kid.
Well, wouldn't you grab your knife and protect Kid?
Doesn't he have like a double-headed spear though? I don't know like what his actual weapon is called.
A swallow.
Is it called a swallow? Like, is that weapon type called a swallow?
I don't know.
Well, you should know this shit. You run Chrono Cross. You should be a weapon of
I'm not an armsman.
That's it.
I have 2 arms and that's it. I don't collect freaking swords. I would have to ask one of my friends. Schwabble. You know what you should do to your addictions, Euler? Feed them. Feed them. I said do it, Euler. Don't double-cross me.
We have a community race between Andy, myself, and the 2 greats, Red Slash and El Grand Jerry, in about an hour. So we're just getting a run in for shits and giggles before the big race between the 4 of us.
Yes.
So, and then streams back to normal after that.
For a time being, that is.
Yeah. Yo, Shonen, how goes it, good sir?
Enter key?
Enter key.
No.
So, LCC did have some good battle strats I want to play around with. There's also talk in the Discord about doing a reset before Zone Seek to guarantee it. Like, guarantee it with a fast manip. So I want to play around with that, but it also involves rerouting the whole step route for half the World of Balance and World of Ruin. But it could be interesting, depending on how the encounters line up.
I knew a guy who once routed out 30 steps to save, and he lost time.
Yeah, but this is on a different seed, so it might be beneficial.
Oh.
I gotta ask Lynn on how the step route works. I think it's encounter steps equals a certain amount of threat you get in encounter. So I might just need a lower threat. I might need to take steps in a lower threat area. I still haven't messed around with it too much.
How does it work? Science, damn it!
It's science. I'm all good, sir. Thank you. There is, like, Upsononym has a bot that does it, but it's still the fact of, like, so for every map, you have to take a step in every room to say how many steps are in that room, and then you have to input it into it. So the amount of time it takes me to map out steps in each map, I might as well just do it manually. Because instead of being like on, so instead of like on map 3F, it's a 26 by 22, and then it goes into an 18 by 12. Shit, what do I do after this? What do I do? Darkness, second option.
Time game.
First option. Damn it. I didn't want to go up the stairs. Stupid Andy. Go back down the stairs?
Just use Mario I.O. It learns.
Now I don't know which way we're exactly supposed to go. All right, left window.
It's a key,
Um,
Maggie says.
proceed to terrace. Oh, I got an encounter. All right, I'm officially lost.
All right, from treasure boot, path extends left or right. First option, head towards the terrace.
No. I think I'm heading towards the terrace, and I have an encounter. Oh, it's a fucking griffin.
After a little while, door. Second option, proceed towards the terrace. Okay. Great. After a short while, terrace comes into view. Proceed. Take the stairs. We're going down. Down, down, down. All right, here we go. Archway to the left. To the left, to the left. Piranha room. Ah, yes. The blood and bath of the fishes. This is where I do the fish skip. Second option. Run for the hills. Red liquid shoots higher and higher, faster and faster, stronger. Head back to the staircase, mate.
You're not that bad, mate. I've seen worse hangovers than you look right now.
Ay, 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 ay. Oh, yes. That rat bastard, whatever tricks he's got his sleeve, I won't stand up for it long. A face. Oh, yes. Pick the ninth option. Exodia.
I think I'm back on course.
What are you gonna put into my mouth, Dine?
What was Exodia's? Was it a Exodia Necros?
In the one season?
I think it was the second season where they all went to the digital, and they had like, what was it, their keeper? Where like before every battle they needed to summon one card that was like their guardian.
That was season 4, Dine. Get it
Was
right.
it season 4?
Yes. And the one girl had the magician girl.
And it was they end up fighting like the, what was it, the 5-headed dragon.
Yes. In Seto Kaiba's Fazure. And he summoned Necros Exodia. Yes. They were in the digital world.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions.
Ay, 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 ay. Something's happening. Something big. I just wish I knew what.
Oh, you got a birthday on Friday, Euler?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You got a birthday. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you.
Yo, King, thank you for the good luck. How you doing?
Don't ever ask me to sing that again.
You got it once, and that's it.
And you're gonna like it. Alright. Second option. We keep moving forward.
Much better after I got a good night's sleep.
Dude, you
I'm
didn't even
still
go to
feeling
sleep.
a little worn out.
You didn't even go back to sleep, did you?
When?
Like after that race?
No, I stayed up till it was like 10 p.m.
You are.
I didn't want to fall asleep at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon and completely pooch the sleep schedule.
You are a beast. You are dying the beast. Remember Beast from X-Men? And he was like a beast, and he was really hairy. But he was like so kind. He was like a kind, gentle beast. And
it was like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
And he like belly rubs, and he would like roll over and be like rough.
You'd hang off the ceiling so you could scratch his back.
Yeah. Don't clip that.
It's okay. We'll just play some music and you get DMCA'd.
Yeah, I've heard some people are ticked off about that.
Someone made a bot on GitHub where it'll download all the clips and then delete them off your Twitch highlights.
Excellent. All right, I gotta make sure I don't mess this up.
Has it been a rough week, King?
Cute po.
Oh yeah, hold on a second. I'm an idiot. Okay, Andy, say something.
I'm gonna say something. Mic check. Mic check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Mike, can I get that mic check?
You guys should have said something. I blame Chad for this mistake.
Oh, I'm getting healed. Tough luck, give us the key. Is there something you would like in exchange for the key? The key. Yes. Man, I'm way ahead of what I thought. Man, time flies by when I'm like, even if we're not talking much, like just the little words here and there, like we're almost 30 minutes into this.
Yeah, I was about to say we're about halfway through it. It's a lot more enjoyable now that we're not getting lost everywhere.
Oh yes. I want to find a samurai who smells of sunflowers.
Don't be hard on yourself, King. It was a bunch of really, really dumb RNG, and everyone else got really good RNG.
Didn't Shonen take the world record?
Yeah, he beat it by about a minute.
Did he beat you, or did he beat him?
Oh, he's got like 10 minutes ahead of me now.
Kupopo.
Difference between like route change and using an SSD over HDD. Which I don't care. I got an STD now in my PS3. I just haven't done any serious console runs.
All right, I got to pick the second option.
There was what? There were 3 world records? No, 2 world records and 6 PBs in the marathon. That's pretty fucking amazing.
You're pretty fucking amazing.
Nuh-uh. Oh, yeah, it was 15. Ito got it in 15. Shonen got it in LR. Oh, I know Olsen got a PB in 13, which was nice.
Gorba, Murda, Zorbander, forgive me. Man, I hope I don't PB this run. Because I've been acting like a dimwit on this commentary.
Take my secret collection of kids' photos. Yo, Alec. Thank you very much for that sub. How you doing, sir?
Strange. Somehow remind me of Kid. Yes, it does.
Andy's kicking my butt, so that's about normal.
Actually, this run's going really well, I think.
I'm hoping he dies to Lynx so I can clench it.
No, I really think this run's going well. Like world record well. Oh yes.
We have a big community race in about half an hour to an hour. The great Red Slash and El Garan Jerry are going to be joining us.
They're both great. Greater than us combined.
Yes.
Alexter, thanks for the tier 1. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I don't know if I might grind, like, if FF6 dies and when I go back to work, I'll probably just boot up a couple of rounds of this. It's nice and short.
And sweet.
Yes.
Like ice cream. I like getting Neapolitan ice cream and then I eat all the chocolate and then I throw out the ice cream and then I get more Neapolitan ice cream and eat all the chocolate.
That is a waste, Andy.
And then I throw it out. And then I get more Neapolitan ice cream. And I eat the chocolate. That was a Simpsons joke. Lon Riddell speech. No text options. Red?
Oh, I got a goblin fight.
Oh no.
Bad news.
Just buy chocolate ice cream. Are you nuts? No.
Andy reminds me of, like, my siblings, where Mrs. Peas can't touch Mr. Potatoes on the plate.
That's so true. In fact, in the Neapolitan ice cream, I had to leave a little bit of the chocolate on the side of the vanilla and on the side of the strawberry. Oh, yes. Ah, sugar plums. On that fateful day. It's Princess Peach! Mamma mia! Mayo!
Where I am in the notes. Am I getting to the wooden door? I was too lazy to make splits. Right now I'm going off of Andy's timer.
Oh,
Because
yes.
we both started at about the same time.
Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, uno, cinco, seis. Ocho, cinco. What did I just say, Dine?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5.
I don't know. I might have. Angelo's confused, and he speaks the Espanol.
Pretty sure so does Shonen, and he's insulted.
Oh shit. Angelo, this is Shonen, Angelo.
It doesn't fit together as nicely as I hope it would, but it'll work for the time being. So last chat. Should I make Edgar and the drill all one emote and make it smaller? It'll probably be 60% smaller, or just leave it like that.
I want it 60% bigger.
I can't. Twitch won't allow me.
Oh. All right. We're in the clock tower. I'm gonna get the sword. This is it. Here's my sword skip. Landing some frame perfect tricks here. This run's been tough. I had to bust out the old controller because I don't want to wreck the new controller.
Really?
Yeah, man, I'm not just gonna bash the old controller. Or bash my good one.
So like, I like a really sloppy D-pad and really tight buttons.
Oh yeah?
So like, I bought those packs off eBay where it was like 10 of each kind of magnets, like the rubbers for underneath. And like I spent like a good half a day like taking apart the controller, putting it back together, and see which pads worked best.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Yo, how goes
Jerry
it?
here. Yep. Doing good. I'm trying to get set up. It's been a while since I've played this game.
I'm sad. I think I missed the opportunity to grab the sword.
Womp womp.
I blame Dine.
I'm okay with this.
Ah.
This is like my 30 counter.
Proceed to the right. Oh, I think I messed up. I know where I messed up.
How to fix it though?
Yeah. I didn't tell the old man that Serge was confused, so I don't think I got the quest to get the sword. I assume that's a thing. Sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of triggers. I don't know them exactly, but yeah, things like that happen.
Shit. Oh, this run's scoffed.
And then it's kind of hard to get back. I'm gonna try and find the. There's like a map. I don't know if you guys have seen it,
Yeah.
like on game FAQs, and I have that map. And if I make a mistake, then that's my best bet of making it back to somewhere.
Well, that's good advice.
But I just hope I don't fuck up reading the notes, and if I do, I
Oh,
just
yeah.
panic.
Same.
I'm just kind of like, does this bring me back? How about this? Does this bring me back?
And then you get a bunch of Griffin encounters, and it's over.
Oh yeah. The one thing I do laugh about is the skeleton encounters on how you can catch the head and then smash it.
Yeah.
And it's like the battle's instantly over. I was like, that is amazing.
Yeah, it's so good.
Aw, man. Oh no. It's a trap.
It's true.
Kind of weird that the trapped room is necessary. Oh wait, because you plunge the sword into the ground, don't you?
If I had the sword.
Oh yeah. Alright, well your run's just unwinnable.
Wait. I have it. I had the sword?
Andy, minus 4 points for trolling.
Well, minus a minute for doing things. Now I gotta find where the notes are.
I'll do a resize, Alec, and I'll post a picture of it. And we'll see. I guess the easiest option would be uploading it to FFZ because it's only 4 pixels bigger all around. So like, I don't think that 4 pixels is really going to make that much of a difference. And FFZ, I can just instantly delete it afterwards. So it usually takes just a couple of hours to be approved. Oh, the bot got the fucking founder's badge. Yo, Ahil, thank you very much for the gifted subs. Welcome, everyone.
That's about
Hope you enjoy your emote. Why does Riddell look like Princess Peach from Smash Brothers?
Why wouldn't she?
She doesn't look this way in Chrono Cross.
Mamma mia.
I'm still working on that, Alec. I don't know what I want for sub badges. I only have one emote slot, Bahamut. Unless you want to give me $25 for 2 more.
Take the stair.
But that's just a little bit greedy.
Second option.
So, the more people that sub, the more spots you get unlocked. Well, it's like I have a tier 1, a tier 2, and a tier 3 emote. So like tier 1's $7 Canadian, tier 2's something, and tier 3 is something else. And then like the more why am I here?
Okay. I gotta use the Kuma Sutra technique here.
I think I'm lost.
We're
Oh
all
wait,
lost.
nope. I want to go staircase.
Yeah, Jerry, I had like a super easy time like learning to run. Like I had as many encounters as you had because I was watching your video, but then the next time doing a run I had like 8 fights, so this game just must be crazy like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I've done a ton of runs. I did one run before I got my 104 or whatever time it was, and then I did 3 more that I couldn't finish. I kept getting just flooded with Griffin encounters.
Yeah,
Seems
yeah.
like no good way to fight the Griffins.
So there's a little bit of a, I'm not gonna call it a trick. So what I like to do is I pick the first option, and then the first option again to attack. So basically it goes in cycles. Like you have first option doesn't really do anything, and then you attack, or you pick the first option, and then the next time you get an option is you pick the second one and you actually heal. But if you get unlucky, the Griffin hits you more than you can heal. So what I do is I pick first option, get an attack in, and then first option, second option, get a heal in, and then I just repeat that cycle.
For
If I'm low on HP, if I'm high on HP, then I'll just pray that I win.
So I say it's probably like pretty much an all or nothing.
Yeah.
King, thank you for the gifted subs. Welcome, Heartless and Who. Second option. You guys are being way too generous.
Oh. Soon you'll be able to have a bigger drill. Goblin! Oh, there goes 2 minutes.
One thing I wanted to talk with Brett is, because this is one thing that I think would be nice to allow it, but I don't know how hard it would be pushing the boundaries to be able to do the RAM watch with the HP. I honestly don't think it'll.
Oh, that'd be awesome, though.
Yeah, like when Red gets in here, we can talk about it.
I don't know. I think because of the memory being emulated, it would probably be a giant pain in the ass. LifeSplit has a memory viewer option.
So
So like you would just have to. It basically works on the same principle as like an auto splitter or a load remover.
Mhm.
So like you can just have it to look up that one value, and then on your live split you can make an area for HP, and it'll display it.
oh, nice.
But like with the BizHawk being emulated, I don't know exactly how it would work with it.
Oh yeah, I'm just seeing this emulator doesn't have for Ramwatch. Yeah, I had a specific SNES 9X emulator that had for that.
It might be less because then you're not like you don't have the chance to actually look at the RNG because it's just on live split itself.
Hmm.
I don't know if that would like ease his mind on it or a little bit or not.
Yeah.
Man, today's going to be the first time that the world sees 4 frame perfect runs of Radical Dreamers.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I don't know if Twitch is ready for this.
Yep.
I don't know if we're ready for it.
There is no step route, Alec. I wish there was.
Well, technically there is.
True. But it still leads to random encounters. It's not a very good step route. We're still working on it.
How do you delete files from the save screen? Do you guys know?
It's an excellent question. I haven't figured out yet.
I was going to also say that's a great question.
Yo, Jenna, how goes it? Hopefully all is well. I haven't played around with the deleting. I think it might be like just regular SNES games where it keeps it no matter what.
Let me check. It might be like Chrono Trigger. So let me check. Chrono Trigger, you have to use your second controller.
Nani?
Really? That's how you do it?
Yep.
Strange.
No wonder I could never do it.
Yeah. You press start select on the second controller, and then you press A on the first controller to delete it.
When I hear stuff like that, it makes me always wonder, like, what kind of, like, things in games, like, I run other Super Nintendo games, like, what kind of stuff could be done with the second controller? But I'm not smart enough to try it.
The debug menu for Breath of Fire is done with a second controller, like for like DJ and Chun-Li percent and shit like that.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna try just deleting some of the files.
You might have to delete the SRAM.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Or trying to, at least.
Ooh, map. Thank you, Bahamut. Fuck my ass.
Go. Okay.
Nope, it still kept the save file.
Really?
I mean, I guess I'll play with the second and third files, but then when they get filled up, I don't know how I'm gonna delete it.
Can you can't overwrite?
Yeah, I just do a new game and then...
Well, it doesn't give me that new game option. It just sends me to... Oh, begin game. Okay, yeah, okay.
There we go.
I'm
We're
not that
gonna have
smart.
to keep a backup of the ROM in its pure form until we figure out how to delete.
Yep.
It'd just be like after every run, use this. Actually, I wonder if you put the ROM to if you lock it on read only, it would save this. It would keep your saved games while you're on, but it should delete them after you power off the emulator. I know it works for the SD to SNES like that.
Okay. Maybe, yeah. So I know when I was playing the, so I just switched the emulators because the other one sometimes crashes, like SNES 9X 1.53 or something, the one I was using. It gave me an option to delete files before I started, but like it wasn't in the save menu. It was like an SNES menu. Like it's missing memory, delete files. But this one doesn't give me the option.
Oh, that sounds like a pretty handy feature.
Yeah. I don't know if it's an emulator thing or something.
It could be an emulator thing. Maybe people are just getting crashed and instantly deleting their stuff by mistake. I never put past user error.
Yeah.
I swore I didn't pick the second option for when I was at Radius. But
Wait, we're supposed to go down? Alright, so that's a mistake. Oh, I'm gonna leave it because I probably messed it up because I'm not following the route.
I think I'm a minute and a half ahead.
Ooh. Yo, and that's how it goes, good sir. You got this. Just don't wipe the links.
I don't know how to do those things.
I don't know how to do that either. Don't worry.
The first time Andy was playing this, we thought we got the bad ending because we didn't think you could die on links.
Mhm.
So like we were just both utterly confused on what was going on. And then when you guys told us, I was like, that is like the shittiest thing ever.
It
Especially
actually
after you
is.
told us how much damage we could take.
Yeah. I think I timed it to 46 HP to get guaranteed good ending, but then one time I had 47 and I still died. So I just got mad at that point and stopped playing. This was like a year ago or something.
I can understand that.
Yeah, after my second run of again like a 113, I was like, this is silly. But time flies by just having a voice chat like this.
Yeah. Just gotta make sure to safety save at some point.
I did not do that. I still don't know where to. Probably after the goblin to heal.
Yeah, so if you have under 60 HP before entering the vault, do it because you can die if you get the worst RNG possible.
Before the vault, you'll have to.
Oh yeah, I don't know how much HP I have. Yeah, I'll do it before and after the vault. I think those are my 2 points, and maybe before links. Also, do you guys know the magic circle things you have to select?
Yes.
Fourth, and second.
Well, okay, they vary though.
Okay, then no.
Okay, let me look for them because
That's
So
good to know.
So basically, it's not RNG, but the option they appear in it's RNG. So it's not always gonna be for second.
It's gonna be take 3 steps, take 2 steps to the left,
Yeah.
and then take 2 steps to the right.
Let me check. 3 right, 2 left, 2 right.
Okay, yeah, I wrote that in my notes there.
3 right. 3 right?
3 right, 2 left, and then 2 right.
Ta-da! Learning.
Yeah, my notes literally have like everything written out, what to do, which is nice, but then it's so bulky that you just get so lost.
Yeah, same.
The attempt goes good, Ness. I've only got lost 3 times so far.
Oh, you guys are streaming already. Oh.
Yeah, we're just killing some time.
Fair enough.
I haven't died yet, a heal. Which is, I'm still happy with. I think I might die to Lynx, because I got like 3 encounters after the Goblin heal.
I still don't know what the most optimal thing to do on Lynx is. I guess maybe Red knows, who knows.
If Red Slash doesn't know, then who will?
Someone that takes a lot of time and looks at Ram Watch.
Someone that is the correct answer.
Yeah, I did it, but as I said, I got mad at Lynx and I never really finished doing it.
I wonder if the damage is frame based, like everything else.
Maybe because I actually made a save state, and then if I pressed I mashed A multiple times, and then sometimes he would hit me once, sometimes like 5 times.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes he doesn't hit you.
Yeah.
So it's like, ugh.
That makes me feel better about saving though, like, cause obviously I want to try the trilogy, and I was nervous about that, like getting stuck where it's like if you do a safety save, like you're gonna lose more than winning. Excuse me, but hearing different results, that's good on that front. Excuse me again.
Yeah, because at least then like you have a chance to at least finish a run.
Right,
Instead
exactly.
of, like knowing you got to Lynx and knowing he's always gonna deal 40
Exactly.
or 60 damage.
I think I'm in a cutscene. My ending note says, time ends when Disneyland screen. Kid, time ends here. Do you start the timer when you select the font, or do you start it on new game? Or I mean, like the speed, the text speed, or...
Don't remember.
Because we've been doing text speed.
I think it was just from the start, like we did with Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, so probably text speed then.
Yeah, but for races we should start at text speed. That's what we do with Chrono Trigger as well.
Okay.
If only there was a giant database that we could look at for this stuff.
Mm-hmm. More people need to run this game and solve it for us.
I really like kids themes rendition when you're in the organ room.
Yeah, I think I know what song you're talking about. I was gonna make a comment that this is probably my favorite music in the game.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yo, Motarm.
Actually, it's amazing to me because the first time I was playing this, I normally like to just stream on the TV. I don't like having a headset on, but I learned while having Discord open, had the headset on. But it sounds so much better with the headphones on. Like, it was amazing difference. The tracks have grown on me. Dang, I can't believe I got messed up twice in this. And
That's still pretty good. This is Radical Dreamers. It was only released in Japan on the satellite view. It was kind of like their something experimental that never left Japan. I'm not too knowledgeable about it.
Radical. Oh, sorry.
Text-based art.
Yeah.
I'll let Jerry explain it. He knows.
The master. We bow.
So basically, the saddle abuse this whole. It's a really cool concept they had in mind, but you had to like, you can only download the game from a satellite at a certain time.
Hmm.
That's why it's satellite, something to do with that. So basically, the only way to get this game legit was if between whatever time it was in 1996 or whatever it was, you had that add-on for the SNES and you pointed it at the satellite at the exact time frame they gave you. That's the only way to get the game legit. So luckily, someone actually did it and then made a ROM out of it. Because if not, it would have been lost. Like there's no real cards of it, except the people that downloaded it.
Okay.
Thank God for the super UFO.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising how long it took to come out. I think or feel.
Yeah.
Someone must have finally been able to like create a ROM or whatever from that.
Yeah, someone that actually had it.
And wasn't that the thing that Itoi, the Earthbound creator, was like creating like a hub for, like his animation style?
Maybe I'm not too sure about that.
Link has pinned Kid to the ground.
This is a text-based RPG. It's supposed to be the start of Chrono Cross, or it's supposed to act like a prologue of Chrono Cross.
Yeah, it's kind of a link between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. This was actually supposed to be a sequel to Chrono Trigger, and in the same way, prologue to Chrono Cross. But yeah, Chrono Cross wasn't even a thing when this came out.
Wasn't this supposed to be like the beta for Chrono Cross, or I could be just horribly misremembering.
I'm not sure actually. I mean, you might be right, but I don't.
I thought I'd seen it in the Radical Dreamers, where Red was like, I don't know how Chrono Cross came from this. I could also be like horribly misremembering. As about what this game is about, we travel through a castle, we fight Links, and that's all I know.
That's all there is.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to. I think they mentioned you're going to avenge Luca. I mean, at least Kid is going to avenge Luca, and Magil wants the Frozen Flame. I know the story is so convoluted, but each character has their own reasons to be there, and Surge is just like their. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was about to say Surge is just thrown in just cause.
Yeah.
I think I got a different ending because I had one option to save or free Kid. I didn't have an option to free Miguel. And now the Lynx fight's over. Unless Lynx is going to come up and be like, aha.
True ending.
Because
I'm watching your stream. I mean, I didn't see the Lynx fight, but yeah, there's a couple different endings. I
think there's 7.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, because you get out. I guess when I'm at the end. Maybe the Lynx thing's coming up here. Oh, here's the Disney Kid thing.
Oh no, you got the good ending. So the other endings, you don't see this shot. Hey, that's world record. Congrats.
Thank you.
GG, Andy.
GG.
Thank you, Master. Senpai. I think I started at the text, so there might be a little bit of time to add to that. I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, we can compare them.
I'm embarrassed. I sounded like a jerk at the beginning because I was goofing off with Dyne and I was doing my Batman voice and I was like, "Oh yes." And now it's good. I had to beat this. I had to beat this time. I had to forego my sins. Well, now I have to get the trilogy world record. I got the world record for Radical Dreamers, Chrono Cross all characters, I got to find some meme category in Chrono Trigger because I'm not taking Alexo's time. And I'm not taking the other ones.
Not with that attitude.
I think the glitchless time is probably the easiest one to beat out of all the categories.
I don't need a serious one. I need. No, I don't like.
It's only
Mean stuff.
undefeated because no one tries to beat it.
But Waxel's time is very good, don't get me wrong, but I think it's the most beatable out of all
Yeah,
of them.
because a lot of them are scripted, right? So it's quite a bit more consistent, like or like less of a time for or less margin for error if you do everything correctly.
Yeah, so like all the fights are gonna be the exact same time.
Yeah, so it's just human error that can really cost you the time, where with the glitchless you got to deal with both.
I will
And
actually.
Sorry, Jerry, go ahead.
Oh, that I was gonna say, like, Hydrana has second place. He tried scripting glitchless, but he even with that, like, he never scripted it like 100%, but he couldn't beat Waxel's record, so it's a really solid time. But
I'd
beat
say everyone said the FF6 record wasn't beatable.
And Dine
my
did
God,
it.
That wall is destroyed. Oh, I think I died on Lynx.
Jerry, do you want to have this on
Ripperoni?
SRL? We don't have to.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. We can ask Red.
I
See what-
Sounds
started learning Chrono Cross when Andy did. Andy and I have this really nice thing where we both learn a game and one person sticks with it and the other person abandons it. Tales of Berseria we both learned, then I stuck with it. Chrono Cross we both learned. I did a couple of runs. And then stopped. It was just too hard to find like the 7 hours to do a run. And like I hate doing one run on a weekend and a different game on the weekend. And then I just got really lazy and went to other things and never came back. I even bought all the gear for it.
Definitely the things to check out in this run are what happened to Radius the first time I was there, because I swore I didn't hit the second option. And I don't remember hitting yes, or the second option to the dialogue with Kid about picking up the sword for her.
Oh no.
Like, I was so spaced out, and I don't think it was like spaced out where I hit the option. It was just I was mastering that dialogue. But 2 fights, I had 1 skeleton fight to 1 goblin fight. I feel like if I didn't do I think you had 3 fights.
Yeah, and you get the really quick fights as well. Goblins are slow, but skeletons are pretty fast.
Yeah, so yeah, I feel like a 102 could definitely happen.
Da-dee-da.
I'm gonna be curious what ending I get here. Because, I mean, I've only beaten the game 2 times now. And the first time I had to free Miguel and Kid, but this time was just free Kid. Go little thingies, pink birds. Dine, did you die?
I died real fucking good.
I'm sorry for your death.
That's gonna happen to a.
I
I
took
bet
a lot.
I'm gonna save this before links, and I'm gonna just try non-stop until he lets me through.
I tried to save before,
Uh-huh.
okay. But it wouldn't let me get to the menu.
Hmm.
Why? Are you running the old ROM still?
No, I'm running the one that you linked in the thingy.
Yeah, hit Y then.
I think you might have to be like in front of